Hi viewers, welcome to Kranti Computer Education. In C programming tutorial, in this session, we are going to learn the topic constants in C language. I am Kranti, lecturer in computer science. Let's start the topic now. Constant. What is a constant? A constant is an identifier whose value does not change. A constant is nothing but it is the identifier in our program. It takes one value, that value does not change in the program. Variables can change their values at any time, but constants can never change their value. Here in the previous topics we just seen variables. Variables can change their values during the program execution, but constants can never be changed their values. Constants are used to define fixed values so that their value doesn't get changed in the program. So constants are used to store fixed values. The value which is saved inside the constant, that is fixed for that program. That value should not be get changed in the program. Constant is the data value specified by the programmer. So the programmer can create constants and can save the fixed values into the constants. Once a constant is declared and assigned with a value, it remains entire the program. If in your program, if you create just one constant, then that constant, that value should be completely doesn't get changed at any time in the program. Until the program closing, that value should be remains. Next we will see the types of constants. C supports the following types of constants. Let's see what are the types of constants available in C language. Number 1, integer constant. Integer constants are used to store the set of fixed integer values such as 10, 25, 46, etc. Here integer constants are used to store only integer values. Here 10, 25, 46 are the examples for integer values. Number 2, floating point constants. Floating point constants are used to store the set of fixed float numbers such as 3.14, 2.65, 10.50, etc. See here, floating point constants are used to store float numbers. Here 3.14, 2.65, 10.50 are the examples for float numbers. Character constants. Character constants are used to store the set of fixed character values such as A, K, etc. So character constants can store character values. So what is the character here? One letter which is enclosed within the single quote is called as a character here. Here A, K, these two are the examples for characters. String constants. String constants are used to store the set of fixed string values such as hello, welcome, etc. So string constants can store the string values. Here hello and welcome are the example values for strings. Next we will see declaration of constants. So we are going to see how to declare constants in C language program. Let's see now. A constant can be created, can be declared in two ways. They are by using a hash defined processor and by using const keyword. So there are two ways to create constants, two ways to declare constants in C language programs. So let us see one by one individually how we are going to create, how we are going to declare constants. Number 1, by using hash defined processor. A constant can be defined by using hash defined preprocessor and followed with a constant name and a value as follows. So in the upcoming line we will see the syntax to create a constant by using a hash defined preprocessor. See the syntax now. Hash define this is the preprocessor directive. Constant name, so this is the user defined name. We have to provide a constant name here, and then we have to provide a value here. This is the syntax. Now let's see one example for this syntax. Hash define pi 3.14. Here pi is our value, pi is our constant, 3.14 is our value. So in the pi constant, 3.14 value will be saved, will be stored. In the above example, pi is the constant and it stores the value 3.14. Next we will see the second method to define constants. By using a const keyword, a constant can be declared by using const keyword along with a data type followed with a constant name and assigned with a value as follows. Here to use const keyword to create a constant, we need to use const keyword, a data type, a constant name and a value. Let's see the syntax to create a constant by using a const keyword. Observe this syntax. Const is a keyword, data type and then constant name equals to value. Next we will see one example for this syntax. Const float pi equals to 3.14. Here const is a keyword, float is the data type, pi is the constant name, 3.14 is the value. In the above example, pi is the floating point constant and it stores the fixed value 3.14. Next, we are going to write a C program to find the area of a circle by using a constant. Let us write a C program now. Hash include stdio.h, int main, opening brace. Here I am creating a floating point constant by using a const keyword, const float pi equals to 3.14. Here pi is floating point variable and it is the constant, it is going to store the value 3.14. Next again I am declaring two variables, they are r and area of float data type. Here we are going to find the area of a circle. So first of all we have to know what is the principle to find the area of a circle. So the principle for finding area of a circle is pi r square. So I am creating pi constant, r float variable and area is the variable which is used to store the result here. Next we will see printf enter radius. So printf is the output function. It prints enter radius on the screen. Scanf %f ampersand r, address of r, we can say it as address of r also. So scanf is the function which is used to read the input from the keyboard. Now area equals to pi into r. Here we have to provide asterisk symbol, this star symbol. We don't have to provide into symbol in C programming, not only in C, in every programming language we have to provide asterisk symbol, star symbol for multiplication. This star symbol is called as asterisk in every programming language. Okay, so now area equals to pi into r. Printf area of a circle is %f area. Here %f is the format specifier for floating point variables. This is the printf function, this is the formatted output function. This text is as it is printed on the screen. Next return 0 statement. Next main function closing. So this is the program. Now I am going to show you this program has to be compiled, has to be run on the C compiler. I already run this program on the C compiler. So now I am going to run the same program on C language. Let's see how the program should be compiled, how the output will be come. Let's see now. Let's run this program. Now I am going to click on this run menu. this is the output. It is asking enter radius. I am just entered 5 is here. I am just entered 5 and then I just pressed enter button. Now it is showing the output area of a circle is 78.50000. So this is the output. This is the value of area of a circle. So in this way the program is compiled and the output is generated. I hope you understand the topic of constants in C language. I am providing the links of another C language topics in this video description. If you want to learn another topics, then you can use the links in the description. Subscribe this channel for more computer science related subjects videos. Thank you. Watch, share, like, subscribe. Thank you.